Smith drills this ball, and I think it's got the distance. Her 11th home run of the season. The Crossroads League leading 11th home run. She adds to her single season record home run total here at St. Francis. That's a 3-run shot.
Welcome, Cougar fans, to another exciting season, 2014. I'm your head coach, Ryan Bolin. I'm going to break it down for you today, starting with our senior class. We return a big senior class of 6 seniors this year. We have Jackie Belfus, who's been in the circle for us quite a bit the last couple years. We have Amy Morrison, who's done a lot of roles for us in the pitching part of it, done a relief part, been some of the starting role as well, depending on our matchups. We got a starting third baseman. Last year, honorable mention all conference, Stephanie Whitman, who swings the bat really well from the corner, does a good job. Ended up having some big moments last year with a walk-off grand slam against Marion at home, which put us in pretty good position to get into the tournament with a higher seed.
Drills this ball, it's gone. Game-winning grand slam, and the Cougars win it in dramatic fashion here, 8-4.
This year, first baseman Casey Loshi, who's split time from first and third in the last couple of years. We're really looking forward to her leadership part of the great defensive part that she brings for us. Great vocal leader for us. And then we'll kick it out to the outfield. We have 3-time all-conference player Alyssa Kampfmiller, who's really played all 3 positions for us in the outfielder. Leadoff hitter, slap hitter, kind of a triple threat type of player, where she can hit for power, slap, or bunt. So we're really excited with that core. So finally, we have second baseman slash first baseman Megan Thomas, who played some time last year at first. Really a utility infielder for us, team captain for 2 years now for us, and really has done a good job of being a big leader in our senior class along with the underclassmen, and really getting things going for us in the community, being a stepped up leader there, and also on the field. Has just done a great job over the last 4 years for us. So that's our senior class.
So another 2 RBI single now gives St. Francis the lead, 12-10.
All right, guys, we want to talk to you a little bit about our defense this year. Something we put a lot of emphasis on for this 2014 season. We've made some significant changes in the fact that we've moved Abby White from second base to shortstop. And along with her will be Kelsey Glendenning. They've both been doing a really good job at the middle infield spot at short. It's a tough position to learn. It's a little different than playing second. So we've got some good things coming with them. And our other 2 middle infielders would be Megan Thomas, Kelsey Richards, and actually a third, Jordy Close. All 3 of them really battling hard at second base right now. It really gives us a nice up the middle tandem between the 2. We're looking really good at turning double plays, and we're getting a little stronger mentally, and that's been one of our biggest focus defensively. Behind the plate, this kid really doesn't need any introduction. All conference as a freshman last year, hit 12 home runs for us. Erica Smith has really done a great job for us, just being a vocal leader, really keeping the pitchers in check and knowing what they're doing right and what they're doing wrong. We've added Ariel Jacobs, who is a transfer from Olney Central Community College, a very good defensive catcher, working really hard on her offensive side. And we'll add in Alyssa Keller, who came to us from a state championship team and really did a great job of swinging the bat in the DH position. We definitely see her doing some role behind the plate and swinging the bat. So really excited about behind the plate this year. Our corners have been really solid this year. We've got some competition with newcomer Cassandra Province at third, and also at first base Abby Roush, who's done a good job of competing at first base. So, decisions that have to be made in the next week or so about starting lineups have been very tough on Coach McCoy and myself, just trying to pick the right people and putting the best 9 on the field. We'll talk a little bit about our outfielders. Obviously, we talked a little bit about senior Alyssa Kampfmiller, who's going to return to the outfield. We've got a couple newcomers this year with Jaleese McKnight from Portage High School, state championship team for 2013 of the 4A level. She's done a really good job. Catherine Knudsen from Penn High School's worked really hard and showing a ton of promise with us defensively. Courtney Lefevre from North Miami gives us a little bit of a threat on the base pass, as well as able to put the ball in play, and just a really good leader, very technical in the outfield. And when we talk about returner Taylor Gearhart, our speedster, she gets down the bases really quick. Did a great job of just adapting to the game last year. We're going to see her a little bit in right field and center field and left, so she's going to move around a little bit to whatever best fits our need for that day. But that's kind of our outfield crew.
This ball's drilled right at us.
You weren't aiming for them, right?
Well.
I want to bring to you our pitchers this year for 2014. We're a little, I want to say we're a little heavy in that department, which is good. Switching to a 36 conference regular season. And the thing with this year is we've added a few new faces with Heather Zangler, 6'1" pitcher out of Portage, Indiana. She has done an unbelievable job here so far. She has very good work ethic. We're extremely excited to see where she's going to be seeing live pitching once we get into our season and into the conference. We also have left-hander Dana Clausen from Hobart High School in Hobart, Indiana. Left-handed. She brings a little bit different look for us with movement on the ball. And then I want to talk about the returners. Jackie Belfus, who's been our #1 for the last 3 years in the circle, has done a great job. Started out slow last year, but really finished strong for us, and we're looking for her to pick up from last year. Does a good job, knows the hitters in the league, so we're really excited about the return of her.
Swing and a miss. So Jackie Belfus, her second strikeout of the game. This one against Emily Watney, who has the best batting average in the Crossroads League.
Courtney Holliday, who's seen some significant time in the last couple years as well, has worked extremely hard to get back to the right form and what we're looking for. And Amy Morrison, our other senior, has done a good job of picking up where some kids left off and just stepping in and doing the right things and getting outs and getting wins. So I know our pitching staff has worked extremely hard this year with Coach McCoy, and they've thrown a lot of pitches this off season, and we're looking forward to getting them on the field and hopefully to do some damage. That's our pitchers for 2014. Hope to see you at the field.